And we're back. So I wanted to take a moment to talk about a little carburetor mystery and a performance nuisance resolution. So coming down some hills when you're backed off on the throttle, that there'd be the little exhaust popping, which is says that there's too much fuel coming, not getting burned up inside the cylinder, and it's actually combusting when it finds more oxygen inside the mufflers. So I said, okay, what's the story with that? So I grabbed the climber book and I started looking around at, okay, what can we do? What can we do? And I was looking at the specs page, and there they noticed that they note that there's a different Bing carburetor model number between the RS and the R versions. And I'm looking at that saying, oh, that's funny, because if I look at the numbers on the carbs, they're identical. And the setups on the 78 RS jet settings and the idle adjustments turnouts are different. I'm going, oh, that's funny. Why would that be like that? And so I'm looking at it and say, okay, this can't be right. And so I dig a little deeper and I find out that the differences between the two are related to the fact that the 78 RS and the 77S are both CFO models. That's California, Florida, and Oregon, which means they have 38 millimeter exhausts because they tuned, actually they traded off less emissions for less performance. So I'm going, huh, that is really interesting. So I started to wonder, well, are the idle jets correct in the RS? So I popped those out and discovered that the O-rings on those jets were shot. So I replaced those, placed the O-rings, screwed them back in, and redid the carburetor stuff, the balancing, the sync, the idle, all that, did all that stuff to the to the correct initial settings, and now the exhaust pop is gone. So anyway, when you're reading your books, yeah, you may want to check in a couple different places. So the mystery was solved and the performance issues solved. So that's a happy ending. We'll talk to you guys again soon.